Hello everyone. I hope you all are good and doing your studies also very good. So dear students, as we are doing chapter number 2 polynomials, so today's topic is geometrical meaning of zeros of a polynomial. Geometrical meaning of a zero of a polynomial. We have a linear equation here, linear polynomial here, y is equal to 2x plus 3, and here we have a table x and y. We are putting the value of x and finding the value of y here. So if we put x is equals to 0, the value of y is equals to 3. If we put x is equals to minus 1, the value of y is 1, as 1, 5, minus 2 and minus 1. Now we will plot all these values on the graph. Here we have the graph 1, 5, 0, 3, minus 1, 1 and minus 2 and minus 1. When we are joining all these points, we are getting a line. So this is the representation of the linear polynomial. Linear polynomial, as a name indicates, linear means line. A straight line we are having of linear polynomial. So this line touching the x-axis at this point. The value of this point is the just middle in the minus 1 and minus 2. So minus 1.5. So we can write minus 1.5 as minus 3 by 2. And the value of y is 0 here. So the value of polynomial, or we can say that 0 of the polynomial, is minus 3 upon 2. Now we have a linear polynomial ax. The standard form is ax plus b, where a is not equal to 0. So value of x we can find out minus b upon a. When we putting 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. So the value of x we are getting minus 3 upon 2. Similarly from the graph also minus 3 upon 2. So the linear polynomial touches the graph at x-axis only one point. Now we will take a quadratic polynomial. Y is equal to x square minus 3x minus 4, and this is the table in which we are having the value of x and y, and these are all the points. Now we will plot all these points on the graph, and we are having the graph like this. This is the graph of quadratic polynomial which is in the parabola form, and this parabola touching the x-axis at 2 points. The one point is minus 1, 0. The another one is 4, 0. So the 0 of polynomial of the quadratic polynomial are 2. We can find out the 0 of polynomial here also by the splitting middle term. The value of x we are getting 4 and minus 1, and here we also the value of x is 4 and minus 1. So the quadratic polynomial always touch the x-axis at 2 point. Now we are having the graph of this parabola in the upward direction. So what is the meaning of upward and downward direction? If we having the graph of quadratic polynomial in upward direction, then we can say that the value of a always greater than 0. The value of a, that means the coefficient of x square is always greater than 0. Here the coefficient of x square is 1. So graph we are having in the upward direction. If we have the graph in the downward direction, then in this case a always less than 0. For example, if we have the quadratic polynomial minus x square plus 4x plus 5, so the graph will be always in the downward direction. Quadratic polynomial, in this case we are already studying about it, downward direction and upward direction. Case 2, here this is the representation of the quadratic polynomial, because parabola we are having but the parabola is touching only one point at the x-axis. So the value of the polynomial or 0 of the polynomial is only 1 in this case. How we can say that? If we have a quadratic polynomial x square minus x, so we will take x as common. X is equals to x minus x common, and x minus 1. We have the value of x here. X is equals to 0 and x is equals to 1. X is equals to 0 and x is equals to 1 we are getting. So we are getting only one value here. So the graph is touching only at a 1 point. And in the third case we have This is also the representation of the quadratic polynomial, but it is not touching x-axis at any point. So what is the meaning of this graph? If we have the quadratic polynomial y is equal to x square only, so what will we do? The value of x square, while we are putting x square is equals to 0, so in both of the case x is equals to 0 and x is equals to 0. If x is equals to 0, the graph will not touch the x-axis at any point, so there is no 0 of the polynomial. This is the last case, cubic polynomial. In cubic polynomial, the graph of the cubic polynomial touching the x-axis at 3 points, minus 2, 0, 0, 0 and 2, 0. So here the value of x, we are getting 3, minus 2, 0 and 2. So the value of x or zeros of the polynomial we are getting in the cubic polynomial is equals to 3. We have exercise on the base of these explanations. So student, do the exercise 2.1.